Good morning. What is this? Emily has arms? Emily's wearing something other than a sweatshirt? I know, who is she? I decided it's been such a long time since I've had like a day out and about doing things. I felt myself getting very stuck at home. I don't think this is something we talk about enough, is like when you work from home, sometimes you just get too comfortable at home. Like I love being home, but sometimes I just need to get out and about. So I decided we don't have a list of stuff to do today. We're just doing a day out. We're starting off early in the morning. It's almost 10. I have a nail appointment, so we're gonna get these nails fixed. And finally being able to go 3 weeks without getting my nails done, but definitely at that 3-week mark they need to be done. So I think I'm gonna just get that same color again, that piglet color. I showed it in my last nail vlog, but we're gonna do that. I always struggle with like doing things by myself. I always, like if I go out to lunch, I'm always meeting somebody or I'm going with Noah, and I kind of want to challenge myself to have like a solo day. And one of the things that I struggle with the most is like going out to eat by myself. I kind of want to tackle that today, so I'm thinking we'll go to Hyde Park, walk around, go to Anthropology, and maybe we'll stop and get something for lunch by myself. I'm hoping that we can get a spot at the meat market in Tampa because it is so good, but I'm also like kind of nervous because I don't normally go out to eat by myself. But mission 1, nails.
So you try first, just a little. It's not that bad.
Alright, nails are done. We just got the regular piglet color. I might just end up sitting at the bar because I'm hungry. Thankfully it's Wednesday, so I don't think they should be too busy, but let's go to Hyde Park. Hi, do you have any available for a table of 1? Able to get a seat outside. I ended up getting a lemonade. I don't really want a cocktail or anything, so just got a lemonade. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So first I got this empanada. I ended up just getting one with this, I guess it's like a mango barbecue sauce. I don't know, the waitress told me to get it and it looks absolutely delicious. Okay, so for lunch I got the burger and the fries. Okay, lunch was so good. I highly recommend getting that burger. It was so good. Now let's do a little bit of shopping. It feels so good. I'm always stuck at home, so it always feels really nice to get out and about and go wander around. So let's go shopping. I'm in the parking garage right now. My doors are locked. I have to say though, I highly recommend going out by yourself and having like a day where you don't meet anybody, you don't have your significant other with you. It just feels so good, and it was kind of weird eating lunch by myself, I'm not gonna lie, but it felt really, really good. The person next to me parked so close, I had to literally like shimmy my way inside, but I'm gonna show you what I got. So I first went to the cute dog store. I always go in there whenever I stop at Hyde Park. I got Wilbur this toy, which is just like a chewy toss toy. I think he'll love that. Of course, I thought this was an awesome time to restock on my espresso bean. Espresso bean I use, let me make sure these are whole beans. They are whole beans. But I always get questions on what beans I use in my espresso machine in the morning. This is it. You can order them online. It is like a Tampa, Florida based company and brand. I love them though. Get the double dog. So good. But I was out, or kind of close to out, and I didn't order any. I need to get on their subscription so that way it'll just be mailed to me. So I got two, what's the size of these? 12-ounce bags. I got two 12-ounce bags. This normally lasts me about a week. So I picked those up. I highly recommend the meat market though if you're looking for a good place for brunch, lunch, dinner. Meat market is obviously top tier. That burger was divine. Also the empanada, very, very good. It's a little too bready for my liking, but the filling inside was so good. And that mango barbecue sauce that was with it, 10 out of 10. Let's hit the road and hit up our home sweet home, Crate and Barrel. I don't really know what my hair is doing, but it's doing something. It's so hot. I'm dying out here. It definitely feels like summer, that is for sure. It's almost 3 o'clock. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since we found a lot of good things at Crate and Barrel. Today we struck gold. I ended up getting a new toaster. I've been wanting to switch like our kitchen appliances to Ruggable, and I decided I was gonna just get the toaster. The only complaint I have with the toaster we have is that it's not a 4-slice toaster. I think it's super cool with the touch screen and I really like it. I just wish it was 4-slice toaster. So I ended up finding one that I really like, Ruggable. I've had my eye on it for a while. Ruggable's one of those brands that you just really can't go wrong. They're gonna last you forever. They're just overall a really great brand. So I ended up getting a toaster. I'll put a picture right here. I didn't get a video of it. And then I ended up getting those mixing bowls, the white mixing bowls. I did get a video of those ones. I have like metal bowls, like mixing bowls that I like, but I'm getting into baking more, and when I film my baking videos or cooking videos, you can see my reflection in the bowl, which is not cute, not fun. We don't want that. That's just not a vibe we're going for. So I ended up picking up those two things. Honestly, I thought the toaster was pretty reasonably priced, especially for the brand. It was only like $100, I want to say, and I did touch the toaster in real life. I've not tried it yet, so you guys will get a review probably coming up in one of the newer vlogs because I've got bagels. But it looks really cool, and it also feels really, really, really nice. I've really enjoyed just vlogging for YouTube over TikTok. I feel like TikTok vlogs just aren't, they're just lacking something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like maybe lacking like connection or something. Every morning I'm like, oh, maybe I'll vlog for TikTok today. And then I never do. Let me lock my doors. Then I never do, and I always feel like I see everyone else's TikTok vlogs and I think they look so good and so nice. But to be quite honest, I like TikTok for the shorter, like quicker, more aesthetic, and I just feel like a vlog can't be short and sweet. Like it's so hard to put your life in just like a minute or 2 minutes. I feel like you need like a bare minimum of like 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. And I know I know TikTok has like the 10-minute feature, but I can't be the only one that's like, if I'm gonna do and edit a video that's like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, I wanna post it on YouTube. I just feel like YouTube's got a better longevity when it comes to content. So like, why would I waste that on TikTok? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna put these on, it's kind of sunny out and bright. Ooh. These are my $12 Amazon sunglasses. I'll link them down below. I think they're really nice. They're kind of like I don't wanna say dupe, but they're kind of like inspired by a designer brand. I think they're really nice. I've had them for over a year and I'm here to say they definitely work. I do definitely need to get my hair toned. It's looking a little rough. I was kind of thinking of maybe trying to tone it myself. You might see, but I do definitely need to get it colored here coming right up, especially for summer. I really like this kind of dark brown. It's not light brown, it's not blonde, it's not black, just kind of like concoction. I think it's great for every season, but we'll see what I end up doing with it. Who knows? Maybe next vlog I'll be bleach blonde. We don't know. It's always unpredictable over here. Good morning. Today's technically kind of my like YouTube day off, but I wanted to show me baking. I have been trying to get into baking more, and because of yesterday, I picked up new mixing bowls. I was just feeling inspired. I had some blueberries, some lemons. I was like, let's make some blueberry lemon muffins. So I have those in the oven right now. I wish you could smell this place right now. It smells like a citrusy heaven. It's so good. Let me show you the blueberry muffins right now. They're in the oven. I wish I could tell you guys I followed a recipe, but to be quite honest, I kind of like loosely followed a recipe, but then I was like, I don't know, this doesn't look right. The measurements just didn't work out. I don't know, it just was a weird consistency. It was super dry, like a bread kind of mixture. So I ended up messing with the measurements a little bit. We'll see how it turns out. I also wanted more fruit. It didn't have like a lot of fruit in it, which I thought was weird. Like I like a lot of lemon. I want like a strong lemon. Want a lot of blueberries, and it was weird. It like only asked for like a half of a cup of blueberries. I was like, no, we're gonna do more. So maybe this turns out good. I did use measuring cups when I used it, so I do have the measurements. I could, if it turns out right, I'll add them to my website, because this is just like a perfect like summer treat. I have so much more mixture. I think I'm gonna make another like 6 more muffins. They're so fun to make. I really like making muffins and baking. I don't have any baking recipes on the website yet, actually, now that I think about it. I don't. This might be the first one. If this turns out good, it'll be up there for you. But aside from that, we went live this morning and it went good. It's going better. I started doing them a little bit earlier in the day, and I think that's like working a little bit better. I've been waking up at 4:45 every single day this week, and it's Thursday. I really do like waking up earlier. I feel like I have more time to kind of get things done because it's 11, oh my gosh, it's 11:30. No wonder I'm hungry. It's 11:30. I normally kind of end my work day, or I take a break at like noon or 1, and then I'll find myself becoming motivated again at like 3:30. Lately, I've been watching The Act on Hulu. Like it's oh, what's her name? Blanchard. It's gonna leave my mind, but it's called The Act on Hulu, and basically it's like a Hollywood, you know, obviously over dramatic kind of version of what happened in, I think it was Missouri, with the mother who was like creating all of these conditions that ended up not being true and putting her daughter on a lot of medication and like stealing a lot of money with fundraisers. And I kind of forgot about the show. It came out a couple of years ago, and I watched it when it first came out, and my TikTok has been full of clips of that show. Am I the only one who loves watching those clips on TikTok? I think they are just the most interesting thing, even though I've seen it before, or like I could go watch it on Hulu myself. There's something about like the comments section, or like, I don't know, the way they maybe edit those videos. I don't know what it is, but I find them so interesting, and I'm like glued to my phone watching them. And it reminded me of the show, and I was like, I could watch that. It's a good one to just throw on. And it's interesting because the woman, I just go watch the show, but basically the woman is being released in, I believe, December is when she gets out. The whole thing is just so wild. Honestly, I don't have any opinions on it. I fight myself both ways. It's a wild story. So I definitely recommend looking into it because it is just fascinating, scary, sad, like every emotion. It's wild. We're gonna let those bake, and then we're gonna do like a very sexy blueberry muffin shot. I need to do my eyebrows so badly. They're looking a little wild. Maybe that'll be a mission for later today. Good morning. I've spent all morning, I've spent all morning editing the big Sunday vlog. Now, I want your opinion on something because I really like doing the weekly big vlogs of like the week in my life. However, well, not really however, because I really do like those. I think I would prefer, here's the problem I'm running into. I really like posting pretty much every single day, every other day here on YouTube. And I find that I film so many videos on YouTube that it's like I would literally have to post 2 times a day, because I pretty much vlog most weekdays, as well as I'm also filming pretty much like 5 Amazon Fine videos, sit down style videos, and I feel like that's just way too much. So I've been kind of toying with the idea of maybe posting one single smaller vlog with like 1 day of the week, just so you guys can have like a vlog in the middle of the week to watch. And then doing Sunday being like my bigger vlog that consists of like 2, 3, 4, 5 days out of the week, like all together in one vlog. I'm interested to hear what you guys think of that. I feel like that might be a little bit better, because I fell into a problem of last week. It's such a great problem, but I had literally like 10 videos that were completely ready to go up, and it was just way too much. I felt like I couldn't post in real time because I had so much content. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is just maybe stick to like prioritizing the vlog. That's gonna be that big vlog at the end of the week. And then throughout the week, I might post 1 or 2 of the vlogs that will be in the big vlog at the end of the week, but then be able to throw in the Amazon finds, the hauls, the sit down chatty videos. I think that might work best. We've got laundry in the washer and the dryer right now. Yesterday I washed all of our pillow covers on the couch and blankets. Wilbur got groomed yesterday, and that's my day that I go through. I wash his bed, I wash all of the throw blankets. I just want everything to be fresh and clean. The spots that he goes, I don't know, I'm weird about it, but I really that's my routine, to make sure that his bed's being washed frequently and all of that. It is 8:20 right now. Just been chilling here, editing the big vlog for Sunday, watching The Act. I've just been really enjoying watching that. I like those kinds of shows. I'm kind of hungry for breakfast. Let's talk about today, okay? I've got a really weird day. I struggle on days where my routine is out of whack because I have things that I have to do. At 2 o'clock or 2:30, I do have a meeting with Amazon that I have to do. I think that is like a video call, so I do have to like look presentable. However, my makeup does not look good by 2 p.m. if I do it like first thing in the morning. So I'm trying to hold off on doing my makeup until maybe like noon. With that being said though, I don't have too much. Obviously I can film like without makeup or looking put together. So I think what I'm gonna do is just take like the morning, have a very chill morning, and then at noon we'll kind of pick things up, we'll do our meeting, we'll get ready. It's gonna be just like a weird flip-flop kind of day, but I'm not really mad about it. I'm kind of tired. I really feel like I've pushed myself a lot this week, so I'm excited for this meeting to be over with at 2 o'clock or 3, because I really just want like a break. I just feel it. My mind is tired. I've been kind of trying to come up with new concepts and new content ideas, and it's just been a lot, and I feel like my head is just, I was having a bit of a headache last night because I just feel like I'm working too hard, and I need to remind myself I don't have to be productive 24/7. It's not gonna be good for anybody. I think we should just order breakfast. I'm not feeling like making anything. I'm not feeling like having anything that I've made. I think we're gonna order Chick-fil-A breakfast. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm so happy it's the weekend. Again, I don't know if you can tell, I'm tired. I'm tired. My brain's not 100% there, so let's order. I forgot what I was saying, but let's order some Chick-fil-A breakfast. What do you get from Chick-fil-A for breakfast? I don't know what I'm gonna get. I also have to order him dog food, so maybe we'll do we DoorDash that or Instacart? One or the other. I'm gonna do that as well. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel like I'm like The Walking Dead right now. I'm like contemplating going back to bed, but then I'm like, that's not gonna do any good because it's like a nap now, so I'm gonna wake up and feel like I'm on another planet. Oh my gosh. meeting is in like 45 minutes. I'm gonna just do a lazy work from home life hack kind of thing for this meeting. I'm gonna just wear blue light glasses, probably just cover up, make my skin look a little bit better, maybe add a little bit of blush or like contour or bronzer or something, and then curl the front pieces of my hair and call it good. I know that right after I do this meeting, I'm gonna get right into the shower, wash my hair, ultimately take the makeup off. So thankfully in my content, I wear the same thing over and over and over again. So these people know my content. Therefore, they're not expecting me to be some like fashionista at these meetings, which I think really helps. And I really do love that we're just in this time of like athleisure. This also just isn't a very formal meeting. A little bit of blush, a lot of bit of blush. I do have more energy, thankfully, than I did this morning. This morning, I don't know what it was. This morning, I don't know what it was. I was just like not having it. Super low energy, which there's nothing wrong with. And honestly, it makes perfect sense. I just feel like I've been constantly just like draining myself creatively. I'm trying to figure out like what to do because I feel like if I wear blue light glasses, you can't really see my eyes. So I feel like there's no point in really wearing like eye makeup because you can't see my eyes. Do you know what I mean? All right, let's throw just some curls in because the hair just looks a little random. Thankfully, I do have like this bend in my hair. Do you see this? Like it's kind of like curly anyway. So I feel like just organizing the curls a little bit. Blue light glasses are the biggest lifesaver when you have these things that you gotta do like online because you're able to get away with like not really doing much. I feel like these pieces right here are honestly just the most important. Lazy life hack. Welcome to my life. This should be in my Elevate Your Everyday Life. If you've got any virtual meetings, get some good blue light glasses. I'll link these bad boys down below. If you don't know the drill, they do come with a logo right here. I scraped it off. I don't know if you're supposed to do that or allowed to do that, but I ended up scraping it off because, to be quite honest, the logo was blocking half of my vision. So I didn't really have any other choice. It was very, very frustrating. So I just took it off with rubbing alcohol and like a Q-tip, and quite frankly, I just kind of scraped it off. So there are little scratch marks, but the logo is so big, the scratch marks, I can deal with it. Yeah, thankfully I've got this like weird bend in my hair, so I'm like working with something that's kind of doable. I finished the act, if anyone was wondering. I did finish it, so now I gotta find something new for TV. So if you've got any recommendations, let me know. Oh, an update on a bunch of different things that were in this vlog. Toaster works like a dream, highly recommend it. 2, the blueberry muffins turned out very, very good. I do need to make them probably 2 more times just to really get the measurements right before I add them to the website. But the flavor's completely there. I just feel like it needs something different. I can't quite figure it out, so it's gonna take a little bit of like messing around with the recipe to really nail, but it'll be on my website eventually. I really want to get some sweets on there for you because right now it's just a lot of dinner items, which are great, but we want some sweets, some good options, you know. Does this look okay? Do you think this looks fine? It's just a casual meeting, just talking about casual stuff, but it's with people I've already met before, and I'm honestly pretty sure this is what I wore last time, and they're very aware of my content being super casual, so I feel like I could totally get away with this. Low-key, why I curled like, what, 4 pieces total? I'm just recurling this side. And it looks like I curled my hair. Maybe I just have to start doing this. I started just curling the front of it, but like maybe I could get away with curling all of it, just taking these like major sections. Like that kind of looks like I curled it. That was so fast. This curling iron is the Hot Tools, like 1 1/4 inch or 1 1/2 inch, something like that. And I really like it because it just kind of gives you these like natural waves and curls, very soft, gives you a really good look. And then I'm gonna just do this like half up. I really look like this is Friday admin work, but I have to jump on this meeting. kind of vibe. All right, we're gonna go do that. I've got a little while, so I'm gonna probably post my daily stuff on TikTok, social media, all of that. Now let's get this meeting out of the way because I'm ready to like get into like bed, relax mode and just kick off the weekend. I'm ready to just get this last little bit of like work done so we can kick off the weekend and just start partying. Really, probably just go take a nap, but you know how it is. That was so funny. It ended up not even being a video call. It was just like a voice call. So I'm glad I didn't like get completely ready. Here, I'll take these off. You guys know the drill. But I'm glad I did not get completely ready because it wasn't even a video call. It was just audio. So that was fun, but it's over. Oh, I'm so happy. It was a great meeting, and I really do love, no, that's a lie. I don't like meetings, honestly. Who does? So I'm so happy it's over. I don't think you understand. You probably do understand. What am I kidding? It's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna grab something to eat and I'm chilling out, dude. I'm chilling out. I am done clocking out. I'm clocking out. That's the game plan. Good morning, happy Saturday. Let me show you what I've been working on. Actually, let me grab my coffee first, right here. Okay, this is what I've been working on. Ignore this. I need to figure out how to design this entryway. This is something I've been really struggling with. I have no idea how to do this entryway, so let me share with you some of my thoughts and kind of my mindset behind this. All right, so first, we got a brand new Ruggable rug, and you might be thinking like, Emily, that's the same one. It's the same pattern. This one's just longer. I'll show you guys like a little before and after picture. The before one was the 7-foot runner. This one is the 10-foot runner. I think I like the longer one better. I really wanted to be able to see the size comparison and the length. I always felt like the runner out here was a little too short. So I do think I like this one better. Also, I love this pattern. You know, it's in my living room. I actually ordered 2 more rugs for the guest bedroom or for our bedroom. I mean, you guys are gonna see, we're kind of making our way room by room, freshening things up, trying to make it look a little bit better and more like what I'm trying to go for. Now this entryway is one of those spots that I'm really struggling with. I think we're gonna get rid of the olive tree in this area. I really like don't love it. I don't hate it, but it's one of those things that I feel like everyone has an olive tree now, kind of over it. I don't know, I just want like a clean look. So then, let me show you this other wall. So then we've got this full body mirror. Love it. Can't get rid of it because I love looking at my outfit before I leave. Oh, ignore that piece of paper from the Ruggable box. Ignore it. We're gonna mount this to the wall and hang it. I just don't like the way it looks from this angle. Seeing behind it, I think it looks better mounted. I'm over this like casual leaning things up against walls. I want it to look more elevated and nice. So I think Noah's gonna mount this today. We're gonna lift it probably about 6 inches off the ground or something just to clear off some of this. Also walkway, which is blocked. We basically lose half of it because it's leaning up against the wall. And then this is kind of like what we have for the entryway. We've got this wall art, and I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's just kind of doable. These baskets we get use out of. I've been looking at getting a new entryway table because I think that's like the main thing I don't like. So I have one that's in my cart right now, and I'm just kind of debating on if I actually like it or not. But this is the overall design. I do have a post on my LTK. I'll link it down below. with all of this stuff linked. But like this is Wilbur's stuff. These are our reusable bags. We normally put our keys there, but I'm trying to make that look less messy. Sorry guys, I'm turning you around. We're going into this little closet right here. I'm trying to make that look a little less messy, so I'm gonna try to like store my purse in here, and then my keys, like hang them up on these little coat, or like the little hanger things. I don't know, I'm just trying to make it look a little bit more organized. But definitely step one was, I think, getting this longer rug. Again, I'll show you guys the before and after so you can see, but I think it looks a little bit more put together. It looks a little bit more purposeful, and I just wanted a bigger rug. And see, I'm not kidding, we have the giant rug in here. It's that same print. I absolutely love this Ruggable print. This one's my favorite. The one we have in the bedroom, we have to straighten out, but we're gonna end up getting 2 runner rugs, I think, for the bedrooms. I just find it's easier when you have carpet. It gets like bunched up in spots, so we're gonna just do 2 runner rugs. So I have basically like 6 rugs in the mail because I'm so indecisive. But we have this one in here, and I like this print. I actually think I got 2 runners in this print. I don't know, I wanted a variation. Yesterday in the mail, Touchland sent us more hand sanitizers. I'm telling you guys, I put these things everywhere. I put these all over the place. Whenever I need like a portable hand sanitizer that's compact, these are my #1 favorite ones. They are a little bit pricey in comparison to hand sanitizers. However, they're super compact, so the way I kind of view it is these are great for purses, traveling, those in like the car, the more like places you don't want to take up a ton of space. These also don't leak, so that's super nice. I have had so many traditional hand sanitizers leak all over bags and ruin the things inside. So whenever I'm like out and about, I like to use these ones. But this is like a set they have. I don't know if this is new or whatever, but I'll link it down below. It's got blue sandalwood, which is absolutely, it has our 2 favorites in here, the rainwater and the blue sandalwood. But this also comes with lavender, berry bliss, and vanilla. I'm really excited about the lavender one, but these 2 I really like, the blue sandalwood and rainwater. They smell absolutely fabulous. They're cruelty-free, vegan, the whole deal. Today's Saturday. We've got a very, very, very chill day ahead of us. We don't have a ton of stuff to do. Going over to my grandparents later on for like a dinner thing. I slept really, really good. My face is still like in sleepy mode, super swollen and tired. We're going over to my grandparents for dinner, and I'm excited about that. I haven't seen them in so long, and they're so much fun. So I think I'm seeing a few of my cousins too, which will be nice and fun. So doing that, but aside from that, guys, I'm gonna keep it 100. I think I'm gonna just sit and watch TV all day long and take a mental kind of like work break. I've got one more TikTok I need to film once the sunlight gets perfect. I have a cabinet that I want to organize under the island, which will take no time at all. But I think after that, we're gonna just do nothing all day long, and then we'll get ready probably around like 5. I think we're gonna just have a really, really chill day. We're gonna enjoy the coffee. I gotta do my Wordle for the day, so let's do Wordle. Wait for the sun to hit that optimal sunshine. Look for the video. Just chill out. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm gonna edit this. All of my mega vlogs come out on Sunday, so if you're looking for like a good Sunday reset, pop it on TV. These are always at least 40 minutes, I would say, and some of them are up to like an hour and a half, so you guys can kind of like stop and go. I timestamp each of the days, so if you want to like hop around, I don't judge, I don't care. I'm just happy you guys are here. All right, this is the next mission. The sunlight is like almost there. We're gonna organize the baking sheets, which are already pretty organized, but I have all of these like random miscellaneous baking items that I want to kind of organize into these baskets. And to be quite honest, I want to kind of make it drawer by drawer or cabinet by cabinet and just make my way of organizing. Like some of these drawers aren't too bad. Like this one's just got the air fryer and mixing bowls and stuff, but that one over there has all of our casserole dishes. And it's pretty rough. I just have to figure out an organization system for those ones. But today we're gonna tackle this bad boy. We gotta fit all of this stuff back in there and then all of this stuff back in there. So we're gonna, let me show you the cabinet. All right, 1, 2, 3, done. All right, look at this. It's all done. I ended up taking out the gloves in this one just for photos because it was like neon orange and didn't look right. This is what we got. It's much more organized. I think it looks so much better. I'll link everything on my LTK and Amazon under organization finds, but this just, oh my gosh, it looks so much better. Easier to grab everything. Mission for organizing on a weekend complete.